This is the balance sheet asset side, assets of a company. Asset side classified into four parts. First is the fixed assets, investments, current assets and fictitious assets. Fixed assets means held for producing goods or providing services, not for a resale in ordinary course of business. Fixed asset divided into parts, two types. Tangible means we can see, we can touch, we can realize. That is physically exist. For example, building, plant, machinery, furniture, land and building, etc. Intangible means invisible. We can't touch it. It do not physically exist. For example, goodwill, patent, trademark, copyright, software, designs, etc. Fixed assets are depreciated because of the continuous use and wear and tear of the fixed asset. Depreciation charged on fixed assets and intangible assets are written off. Current assets means converted in cash within period of 1 year, consumed in production or providing services. Current assets means these assets we can convert it into cash within the period of 12 months. For example, inventories, sundry debtors, bills receivables, loans and advances, prepaid expenses, marketable securities, bank balance, cash in hand, etc. And depreciation is not charged on fixed assets, current assets. Investment means according to AS 13, investment made by company in shares, debentures and other long-term securities of other companies and government, capital of partnership firms, immovable properties. Investments here under this heading, investment considered is long period investment, more than 3 years. Last is our fictitious assets. Fictitious assets means it is not our actually asset but shown as asset. They do not have any real value. For example, preliminary expenses, brokerage on issue of shares and debentures, discount on issue of shares and debentures, share or debenture issue expenses, heavy advertisement and publicity, campaign expenditure, etc. Fictitious assets are really not assets. It is the debit balances not charged to revenue. These assets cannot be realized or converted into cash. They are only expenses incurred, that is the debit item shown on the asset side of balance sheet. The reason behind such a procedure is that these expenditures could not be suitably charged to P&L account of the year in which they were incurred. Fictitious assets are not real and are shown in the balance sheet of a company under the heading of miscellaneous expenses and losses on the balance sheet asset side. This is the meaning of fictitious assets. Types of expenditure. Expenditure means expenses. Revenue expenditure incurred to generate revenue for accounting period, expires in same accounting period, incurred in ordinary course of business, shown in income statement. For example, means all expenses debited to P&L account is a revenue expenditures. Rent, salaries, insurance, printing, stationery, postage, telegram, etc. Capital expenditure means to acquire fixed asset, for purchase of fixed assets, for purchase of investments. And capital expenditure gives benefits for more than one accounting period. For long period it gives benefits, important for income tax purpose. Deferred revenue expenditure means heavy revenue expenditure matching with revenue deferred but future benefits. For example, heavy advertisement expenditure, freight or carriage inward, transport charges for bringing raw material from supplier towards company towards factory is our freight or carriage inward. It is nothing but the carrying cost of material from purchase place towards the factory or towards the company. It is a direct manufacturing expenses. Freight or carriage outward. This is the carrying cost of finished goods towards selling place or towards showroom, towards wholesaler, towards retailer. This is the transport charges for bringing material, means finished goods, from company to customer, and carriage outward is our selling expenses, and it is shown under the heading of selling and distribution expenses. Trade discount, a reduction in list price or maximum retail price by supplier given by manufacturer to dealer, not shown in books of accounts. Cash discount, it is a reduction in invoice price by dealer given by dealer to customer for prompt payment, and it is shown in books of accounts. Cash discount, it is deducted from selling price. Bad debts means it is irrecoverable amount from the customer, unrecovered amount from customer. Customer means our credit customers, debtors. It is loss of company, and bad debts is selling expenses. Debit note, credit note. Sales return. Sales return means value of goods returned by customers. It is returned inward and it is deducted from sales. Purchase return, value of goods returned to suppliers, means it is returned to our suppliers. It is called return outward and it is deducted from purchases. Sundry debtors means it is our credit customer. We sold goods to them on the basis of credit. It is our customer, and for maximization of sales we sell on the basis of credit. Sundry creditors means they supply us goods on the basis of credit and we purchase goods from them on the basis of credit. Bills receivable, bill raised on customer and accepted by him for amount due from him, and bills receivable is our current asset. Bills payable, bill raised by supplier and accepted by our company for amount due to him. Bills payable is our current liability. Prepaid expenses, payment in this accounting period but benefit in next accounting period. It is our current asset. For example, prepaid insurance. आणि प्रीपेड इन्शुरन्स रिलेटेड आपण ॲडजस्टमेंट FY.BCom फायनल अकाउंटमध्ये स्टडी केलेले आहेत बघा. आउटस्टँडिंग एक्सपेन्सेस, पेमेंट इन नेक्स्ट अकाउंटिंग पिरियड बट बेनिफिट इन this accounting period. This is our current liability. For example, outstanding salary, outstanding wages, etc. Provision means amount written off or retained for. Provision for depreciation, provision for value of asset, provision for any kind of liability. Means from our available cash we made provision, we kept cash for utilization. Amortization means gradual and systematic writing of intangible asset over period. For example, goodwill, patent, trademark, copyrights, etc. Depreciation means reduction in value of tangible asset due to wear and tear and asset is outdated. Liquid assets means these assets which can be easily converted into cash. Marketable securities, it is also called short-term investment, can be easily converted into cash. It is our current asset. Money market instrument, etc. Advances received, amount received from customer for which goods or services have not been provided, and it is our current liability. Bank overdraft means negative bank balance. We withdraw cash from bank excess than the account balance, and interest charged on this balance by bank, and it is our current liability. Generally businessmen, industrialists take bank overdraft facility on their current account. Solvency means when asset is excess than the liability, that is the solvency. Ability of company to pay its dues in time. When company cannot pay, it is said to be insolvent, means liabilities are excess than the asset, that is the insolvent. Liquidity means ability of company to generate cash as and when required for payment of liabilities. Drawings means withdrawn from business of goods or cash for their personal use. Capital withdrawn from business by owner. Opening and closing balances means amount on first and last day of year in any financial year. First and last day balances. A reserve for doubtful debts, amount kept as reserve for debts not likely to be received. This amount is reduced from sundry debtors. A reserve for discount on debtors, reserve for discount to be given to debtors, given only to good debtors for prompt collection of cash. And net worth. Net worth means excess of assets over company over its liabilities. Net worth is also known as proprietors funds, own fund, shareholders fund. Assets, in equation we can say assets less external liabilities, net fixed assets plus current assets, less current liabilities, long-term liabilities, and preference capital. Equity capital plus reserves, it is net worth. Okay, so this is the few basic concepts of financial accounting. And in financial accounting, additional concepts are used. For example, secured loan. Secured loan means which are secured by a fixed or floating charge on the assets of the business. Vesting asset means like mines, well, oil, etc., which do not depreciate due to the passage of time, but depreciation in their values is caused by extraction or depletion. Fixed assets normally depreciated due to constant use, wear and tear, and efflux of time. In investment, trade investment concept is used, that is investment by a company in shares and debentures of another company for the purpose of promoting the trade or business interests of the first company. Quoted investment means refer to securities in respect of which permission has been granted to deal in a recognized stock exchange. Marketable investments are those investments which are acquired by the company by employing its surplus funds or cash temporarily. Short-term investment is also known as current asset. Current assets are not intended for long-term use in business. Quick assets are current assets, less inventories and prepaid expenses. Investment should be valued at cost or market value, whichever is lower or less. These are the basic concepts of financial accounting. So study it properly and understand the basic concepts of financial accounting.